Hello, my crafty friends. Well, you know what today is. It's June 1st. It's time to start iCAD 2020. Yay! And I'm going to start my first one. I'll actually, oops, let me get that off. I'm actually going to do a couple today. One is going to be the title card so that I can separate them from my other years. And then one will be June 1st. So first thing I'm going to do is glue this onto here. I think right about there. And then we will get down to finishing this introduction. Let's see. I didn't think about something to glue on. This is a kind of a thin one for a tabbed one, but it's all right. Well, there's some glue. Okay, I do want to write on the back. Well, I already messed it up. All right. iCAD 2020, June 1 through July 31, 61 days of index card fun. There's my introduction. And nobody will ever see this again because the handwriting's so bad. I don't... But if you're watching this video, you got to see it. This is some rice paper that I did a little jelly printing on. And it tears nicely around this, except for that little curvy place, but that's all right. Okay. Well, a little bit of it came off there. Let's just stick that back on. It wasn't, it was the part without paint on it anyway, but okay. I do need to, I'm just going to do it with my hand. Just do it with my hand here. Okay. Now then, I got a stencil here. I thought I would put iCAD 2020 on it with some paint. I got some new paint today that I haven't tried out, so I thought I would see how good this black is. This is the Rich Art paint from Dollar Tree. And okay, let's see. I'm just going to put a little bit on that Post-it note. We will see if it's thick enough, how thick it is. That's a little thicker than I expected it to be. That's a good thing when it comes to stenciling. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna There's an I. Let's get a little more paint. C. A. Uh-oh. Didn't really intend to get some down there. Let's see if we can get that off with a baby wipe. Hopefully if I do it quick enough, it'll come off. Well, not too great, but not terrible. Okay. And now D. Okay. There's iCAD. And let's go ahead and clean this up. Kind of made a mess with it, didn't I? All right. And then I didn't have any numbers that size, so I'm going to have to use these smaller numbers, which might not be terribly easy to do. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna pause and let this dry before I do the numbers. Okay. And then we're gonna let's make this a little smaller. I think maybe I won't make a mess if my spot's a little smaller there. Okay. I need some more paint. Okay. Move it down a little bit. I just keep making messes. Oh well, that's it. That's the way it goes. Okay. Let's try that again and see if we can. Alrighty. That didn't work so great, did it? Okay, that was my fault, of course, because I rubbed instead of just dabbing. Okay. Well, it's kind of messy, but I think we're going to be happy with it. I'm just going to go ahead and ink around it and make it look ink. I'm going to ink around it. I'm going to paint around it. I think that'll grunge it up enough that it'll look like the grunginess was on purpose, see? There we go. iCAD 2020. I kind of like that now. Now that I grunged the whole thing up, it's not bad. Got a messy paper there, though. Okay, well, there's that one. And I'm going to pause for just a second and try to figure out what I want to do on the next one, and I'll be right back. Okay, This is one of the index cards that I dyed when I did my, what did I call it? Coffee Dye Plus or Coffee Plus dyeing or whatever. Um, and it looks pinker in real life than it does on here on the camera. But this is some of the grunge off of my jelly plate that I picked up with some double-sided carpet tape. And I just cut me some little flowers out of it. They're obviously kind of wonky little flowers. But I thought I would cut out of this jelly print, I would cut some leaves to go with them. Oh, looky there. I'll just cut some of those. Those will make good leaves. Okay, let's just cut this for now. Get it there. I may make them a little bit curved instead of quite so pointy, but that gives me a starting place, and I think that'll be a good size. One thing about doing these iCads is that they don't have to be something, you know, an amazing work of art, thankfully, or I wouldn't be doing it. It's just mostly to get you to do some little piece of something creative every day for 2 months. And that's one of the nice things about this working with something this size is that it, you know, it goes relatively easy. Okay, well, let's see. We stick one up there and stick one right there. And then we'll put these two. Can't move them. Let's put this one like this. And then we'll add these kind of on top. So this is my plan. And then I'm gonna use a Posca pen and ink around it, I think. Okay, now I know I had one here in the middle that's going to go underneath this. So let's just go ahead and glue that one down. This is just some newsprint that I jelly printed on. And then we'll take the paper off of this. And just put it right like that. Hooky there. Isn't that fast and easy? Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. And if this flower is going to go here, I'm going to have, I'm trying to figure out where to put that leaf. Okay, right there. Right there. Having it snug up against that side gives me kind of an easy way to decide where to put it. And we're going to put this one down. Daisy Yellow Art is the one who does this or has started this for everybody. And she does have prompts if you want to go look at her blog. She has prompts. I don't usually follow the prompts, but it's nice to know they're there. It's nice to know they're there if I get stuck and I need some inspiration. Well, let's see. Okay, because I'm going to have some more down there. Let's. Okay, put it right there, or thereabouts. These are really nice and dimensional. I just picked up the grunge that gets all the way around the edge of your jelly plate. Okay, well that's not exactly where I wanted that, but once it's down, it's down. You're kind of stuck with it. Okay. And I'm gonna cut that one a little bit so I can put it right up next like that, so it looks like it's coming from behind it. And I was going to put this one right over the top of that. But they're all kind of too much the same colors, I think. I didn't think about that when I was going. I mean, when I started all this, how much, because this is the grunge from when I did this, did these prints. So anyway, we're just going to go ahead. If nothing else, this will be a learning experience. And I'm hoping the Posca pen will make it easy to tell what everything is. Now then, I will need to trim that off, but that's okay. Get rid of those. And I'm going to go ahead and write on the back. June 1, 2020. Okay. Now then, Posca pen. Let me grab one real quick. Trying to decide if I should do it in black or in white. I always really like black, but I'm thinking this needs something bright, so we're gonna try the white. Okay. I'll do the leaves first. Okay. There's my leaves. Oh, I got two more. Forgot about this one up here. Okay. So there are my leaves. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do the flowers in the black. Let's see what other colors I have. I have red or blue. Blue might be good. Let's do blue. Oh, this is not a Posca pen. This is a chalk marker. Well, we're going to see if it'll work. I think I do have a blue Posca pen. I'm kind of scared because I never have worked with those. So we'll try the blue Posca pen. It's a little bit brighter blue anyway. Ooh, okay. You can tell I haven't used that. It's full of ink. I mean, full of paint. I'm just gonna start with an outline and see if I want to add something else. I messed that one up, didn't I? It's alright, we'll just fill it in. Make the base of this one darker or thicker. Well, at least if you're watching this, you'll look at this and say, well, if she can do this, I can do this, because this is not fine art here. This is just having fun, playing with my painty stuff. Okay, and right here I'm going to kind of do a spiral and have it branch out a little bit into that. And for this, I think I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to do some dots. Okay. Oh, sorry. So that's what this one looks like. Nothing fancy, but fun. And that is my playtime, at least for right now, on June 1st. So find Yellow Daisy art. I'm going to try to put a link in the description box. So, and join ICAD 2020. Today's the first day. If you do something today, anything, you're not behind. Even if all you do is doodle on an index card. God bless you. Bye-bye.